Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about Jamaica exporting oil. Now, as you know, Jamaica is going to start drilling for oil very soon. Estimates are that billions of barrels of oil are off the south coast of Jamaica. Now, recently, Guyana started drilling for oil and they are making billions of dollars from the selling of oil. But Guyana does not have an oil refinery. Jamaica has an oil refinery. So that puts Jamaica in a much better position than Guyana in the Caribbean. Or, yeah, in the Caribbean. So Guyana has to bring up the oil, the crude oil, send it to a refinery in the US, refine it, and then the I'm not sure if they buy it back for their domestic use or what the arrangement is, but Guyana doesn't refine the oil itself. So when Jamaica starts drilling for oil and it gets that oil, it can refine it in Jamaica at Petrojam and then sell the finished oil product to the world basically because oil is a global market. So Jamaica can produce all the oil it needs for local consumption, which is about 8 million barrels a year, and then the excess they can sell. So the Jamaican government plans to start upgrading Petrojam so that it can produce more barrels of oil. So the goal in phase one is to produce 12 billion barrels of oil every year. 8 million will be used for domestic use, and the balance, about 4 billion barrels of oil, will be sold to the world or sold on the world market. So that is what you call a game changer for Jamaica. So instead of Jamaica having to find all this US dollars to buy oil on the world market, it will now produce all the oil it needs and sell the excess oil and collect US dollars for the sale of the oil because oil is sold in US dollars. So this is definitely a game changer for Jamaica. So we are going to give you an update on what the government plans to do re the upgrade of Petrojam. The announcement by Daryl Vaz signals a major shift in how Petrojam is being positioned within Jamaica's long-term energy and economic strategy. With approximately US 15 million or Jamaican 2.4 billion being invested in critical infrastructure upgrades, the government is making it clear that Petrojam remains a vital national asset despite recent financial challenges. According to Mr. Vaz, the investment program will focus on strengthening the refinery's reliability, efficiency, and long-term competitiveness. Planned upgrades include electrical system improvements, expanded storage capacity, new pipeline installations, and major rehabilitation work on two important furnaces. Additional projects such as a new asphalt storage tank and pipeline installations at Berth 2 in Montego Bay are also expected to improve fuel distribution and operational flexibility. Jamaica is positioning itself to become a stronger player in the regional energy market as the government with a major 2.4 $2.4 billion upgrade of the state-owned refinery, Petrojam. The investment is expected to improve fuel production, expand export capacity, strengthen energy security, and generate more foreign exchange earnings for the country. Minister of Science, Energy, Telecommunications and Transport, Darrell Vaz, recently announced that approximately US 15 million or 2.4 billion Jamaican will be spent on critical infrastructure improvements at the refinery. These upgrades will allow the refinery to produce more barrels of oil each year. Located in Kingston, Petrojam is Jamaica's only oil refinery and one of the few remaining operational refineries in the Caribbean. The refinery plays a critical role in supplying gasoline, diesel, jet fuel, and asphalt to Jamaica and neighboring countries. According to the government, Petrojam is projected to sell more than 12 million barrels of petroleum products during the 2026-27 financial year, with almost 5 million barrels expected to be exported. All right, guys, that is the end of the update. So let us know what you think about Jamaica exporting oil. All right, guys, have a good day.